I just want to take a couple of minutes and tell you a little bit about what's hidden behind the cover and how my co-author David and I got to where we are. So David and I worked at the American Cancer Society together. I essentially ran the venture capital portion of the American Cancer Society, and he was a multi-time grant recipient. So all of our activities were based on driving innovation, driving new products. When both of us left, we were contacted to write a chapter in somebody else's book. That book fell through, and we were left holding basically 20 pages in a connection with a publisher. They said, hey, how would you guys like to turn this into 250 pages? And we said, well, that sounds kind of daunting and challenging. 6 months later, we were turning our manuscript in. So one of the biggest challenges that we see in the staffing side is that nonprofits hire really explicitly for their job description. And their job description is so rigid and so very specific that it doesn't allow for any of the other things that we talk about. So we actually wrote into the book on a couple of appendices job descriptions for what nonprofits and even any organization should be hiring for. And a lot of our talk, a lot of the discussion in the book focuses on social media just because that's what is really driving innovation right now and currently. And the funny part is that we're looking at trends, we're looking at applications of digital marketing, of social media, of digital technology, because if you look back 20 or 30 years, there were huge monumental shifts that were going on socioeconomically. Right now we're in the middle of one, which is the move into everything digital. But you go back socioeconomically, one of the case studies we used was women going back into the workplace circa 1950. That was a huge socio-demographic shift, but no one picked up on it. So we're kind of ringing the alarm bell saying, if you're not paying attention to your environment, what's going on, you're not going to be able to position your organization, either for-profit or non-profit, to take advantage of the future. So that is really the base of the future of nonprofits. And I know that Ed Kurzman had done some research and was really eager to ask a question tonight. So if you guys want, I'd love to answer a couple questions if you have some, and then I absolutely insist that everybody take some food, because if not, it means I have to eat it all tomorrow. So, Ed, go ahead.
I'm going to wait till